book isn't out yet, and I haven't read it. I give you that point. But look, there's a long history journalistically and politically with this author. And what we were trying to do in the report we published yesterday, 7,000 words, we found 10 cases of really seriously botched journalism that led to a trail of retractions and corrections. And I think the big question with this book is how it's treated in the mainstream press. Yesterday, it came out that the New York Times and Fox News are both chasing promotional deals with the author. The Times hyped the story yesterday, praised it. They withheld publicly available information about the author.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let the sliming begin. The new book coming out, which is documenting, reportedly, we haven't seen the book yet. Neither has Hillary, yet she's responded to the book. The sliming of the author, trash the messenger, typical Clinton. It is totally Clinton-esque. There's David Brock, of all people, the head of Media Matters, trashing the author of the new book, a book which he's about to admit he hasn't seen, he hasn't read, but trashing the author nonetheless. This is how you combat the truth about Hillary Clinton. Go after the messenger. They've always done it, and they will continue to do it. Here's more.
David, are you more interested in knowing whether the facts as laid out in the book or the allegations as laid out in the book are true, or impugning the author?
Well, I'm interested in whether the facts in the book are true, and I'm also interested in the author's history. And all we're saying here is let's, on the front end, be up front and don't hide. Now, he's a prolific author, I'll give him that, but one of the books that he's written, he scrubbed from his website. It's called Disney, the Mouse Betrayed. I have it here. And the betrayal here, apparently, is that Disney's policies are to treat their gay employees fairly and to allow gay visitors to the park.
David,
and I think that's, I'm gay, and I think that's wrong. I think it's cruel, and I think it's hateful.
Yeah, there you go. I'm interested to find out if the facts are true, but I'm also interested in trashing the author. Well, if the facts in the book are true, I don't give a rat's behind about what the author has done or written in the past if this book is true, if what's in this book is true. He wrote a hateful, anti-gay book. Oh, in that case, let's throw away the new book when it comes out. This is just such typical Clinton sycophants defending the Clintons by trashing the messenger. Happened right on down the line. Ken Starr and everybody in between. Here's more.
Your bio is something that some people consider controversial, but when you put ideas forward, we like to just talk about the ideas you're putting forward, not revisit everything you've ever done.
Look, I think it's fair to revisit. It's happened to me. I've been very open about it. And all I'm saying here is, you know, don't hide. Don't scrub a book from your website that's cruel and anti-gay.
Ooh, cruel and anti-gay. Now, Mika, of all people, you heard her say, wow. Mika, of all people, sticks up for the author. Watch.
Does a lack of email, a trail of emails, does it make it harder to do that? To get to that answer?
Well, 55,000 pages of email have been turned over to the State Department, and those are going to become public. And so if there's anything relevant in there, sure, then we'll find that out. And, and Secretary Clinton has asked that they become public quickly.
Don't deflect. I'm talking about the ones that were scrubbed. How can you get answers from the ones that were scrubbed that might be considered, quote, personal business?
Everything
There's no
relevant,
answer, is there?
But there is. Everything relevant to her public duties
Says
is in those
who,
55,000 pages.
No, David.
That's the way the law works, Mika.
No, actually, David, you don't have to give me a lesson on the regulations of the State Department. She scrubbed emails because she felt like it, and that went against regulation. And she says they were
Did not go against regulation. It totally followed regulation,
David. That she scrubbed emails that she wanted to scrub.
Yeah. Ooh, Mika not liking Hillary's scrubbing of the emails because she felt like it. I wonder. It's going to be very interesting. And look, folks, you think they're sliming him now? You think they're sliming Schweitzer now? We're going to have him on this show, by the way. You just wait. Wait until the book comes out. Wait until the facts are learned. And don't get caught up in this quid pro quo. It's hard to prove a quid pro quo. Could you imagine Obama taking money from foreign governments while he's president? Don't go away.